Miguna Miguna is fighting Ruto. Miguna is fighting Ruto's government. And the question is, will he survive? Or will he be taken back to Canada? That's the question I think every Kenyan is asking himself, because he came out and he destroyed Ruto again. And of course, before you go to Miguna, let's talk about this issue. GMO, genetically modified organism food, like GMO food. Right now, the government is importing GMO food from America. And of course, this is bringing issues. Raila Odinga is not happy with it. Actually, Raila said yesterday that Kenya should come out and, of course, reject this food. Reason being, one, it is harmful. Two, it is dangerous to Kenyan economy. Like, farmers will lose their job. Kenyan farmers will not be making money because no one will buy their maize. So, before we go on, of course, guys, take your time to see my greetings. I'm hoping that you're doing well wherever you are. And of course, subscribe if you are a first timer. Now, before we even go to Miguna Miguna, Winnie Odinga, Raila's daughter, came out and of course said some disturbing, issues, disturbing, details regarding this GMO. Winnie Odinga, let me quote what she said, so that we discuss this issue. I quote Winnie Odinga: "I lived in America. Have you seen the size of Americans? GMO is not something that is good for us right now." Of course, we both know what Winnie means. For example, let me repeat again. I lived in America. Have you ever seen the size of Americans? They are big, of course. GMO is not something that is good for us right now. She's saying that GMO is not good for Africans. Actually, she's asking Kenyans whether Kenyans have seen the size of Americans. Of course, you know very well Americans are huge people, tall people, huge people. So I don't know what Winnie means, but maybe she's saying that GMO is, of course, not healthy, and of course will mess with Kenyans. That's what she's saying. So I remember very well, some daughters came out some 2 months ago and castigated the government, importing GMO. They say that GMO is cancerous and should not be allowed in Kenya. Yeah, but of course, the government is still adamant that they'll have to import GMO. Yeah, so let's now go to our main topic, Miguna Miguna. Someone who has been in exile for like 4 years, and he managed to come back to Kenya courtesy of William Samoei Ruto's government. Miguna now has turned his guns against William Samoei Ruto. Why am I saying so? Miguna also came out and did not wait. Okay, he actually said what is in his mind. Let me quote what Miguna said regarding this issue. Hardworking Kenyan farmers grow nutritious organic maize. They deserve our support. Craving GMO ugali, both unpatriotic and economic sabotage to our farmers. GMO seeds will kill Kenyan farmers and their livelihoods in 5 years. Liberate our minds. He's saying that bring this GMO maize, the seeds that will be used to, of course, grow maize, will kill Kenyan farmers, which is true. Will kill Kenyan farmers because when you import from abroad, what it means that you are killing the local industry. Okay, how will these people make money? And Miguna is having a point here. Remember very well, even before this, Moses Kuria, some 2 days ago, said some disturbing, it was not official. Like, he was not acting like someone who knew what he was saying. Kuria came out and said that people have been dying in Kenya. There are so many things that of course leads to people dying in Kenya. And actually said they do not mind adding GMO in the list. So You see now, it was not a fair statement from someone like Moses Kuria, saying that they know the dangers, sorry, of GMO, but of course they don't mind adding it because after all, people are dying in Kenya. That's what Moses Kuria said. So of course, you know very well, even after the elections, Raila had said this thing. He said that Ruto made a deal with USA. The deal was, Ruto would allow, of course, America bring GMO here, GMO food, and of course Kenya will be buying it. So this is a business deal, and the exchange, Ruto did it for exchange of protection. Ruto, remember very well, Ruto. Well, there's a time he went to America and he actually said that Uhuru Kenyatta was trying to rig the elections in favor of Raila Odinga, and Raila believes that this is the time Ruto made these remarks. Ruto went to America and of course said that Uhuru Kenyatta was trying to rig the elections in favor of Raila Amolo Odinga. So this may be this was according to Azimio people, Ruto must have sealed the deal at this time. And this, I think that this is now what's happening. America is having a deal with Ruto, according to Raila Odinga. That's why they are bringing this GMO, and this GMO is harmful. Yeah, it is harmful to to Kenyans. Just the Miguna said. Miguna said that Kenyans don't need this GMO. The question is, what will happen to Miguna Miguna? Will he be taken back to Canada again? Because when you attack the government, Miguna is risking actually. Maybe he misses Canada. I think my advice to him, I will just tell him to mind sometimes his words. If at all, he's afraid of going back to Canada. But if he's not afraid of going back to Canada, of course, he has the freedom to say whatever he wants to say. Yeah. But guys, that's all. Take a time, of course, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this GMO food. Do you think it is harmful to Kenyan lives? Tell me. And of course, it's your man Peter Ogutu. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Thank you.